Konnichiwa. How are you doing tonight? I am doing well though, Minerve. Hi, I hope you're doing well. Somebody's got its nice new bot tag. You know, I remember hearing if you get partner, you can ask for like 2 permanent lifetime subscriptions to your channel to random bots that you use, whether Nightbot, etc., just so they can use your emotes. Oh yeah, we were up here. I know there was like some buddy rock here, but I couldn't pick it up. It says on it, Bestest Buddy. It's been a week. Good to see you. I swear you've checked in throughout the week once or twice, just not being able to actually stay for the stream though. Also game category, I swear I changed it. It says Abiotic in my thing. I'm gonna click it like 5 times. Still doesn't say it's updated. I'm literally spamming the button. I'll retype it. There we go, now I see it changed on my laptop. Probably fell asleep, could be. How dare, my stream's so boring it's putting you to sleep. I see how it is. I see how it is. Updated now. Poggers. I died like 10 times last night playing this game, because there's new enemies and they are tough. Okay, so there was a tunnel down there. I kinda wanna go down the tunnel and see if it leads anywhere. It says exit. So there might just be a door on the ground. You know what, I could just jump. And then jetpack at the last second. Yeah, so this is just the shortcut to that. Since you changed schedule, catching your stream are harder. Now, how will I live without my daily dose of Minerve? Teardrop. Seems like you're gonna have to quit your job. Your new job will be watching my stream, and your payment will be head pats and appreciation. Nodders, you can live off that, I'm sure. The landlord will accept it. So there's nothing down there, it just goes to the bottom. Radiation tablets. You wish. I almost never use the money in game anymore. Though I should use some to make the mud grenades, because they are used for a higher level grenade now. But that would mean you would need to become a cat. You say that like that's a bad thing. Should I take offense to that? What the heck, Minerve? I don't know what that pinging noise is, unless it's from the reactor starting up. This cat slays! Hi, Agar, I hope your stream is going well. Okay, put that ammo there. That stuff stays there. This at? Still have. It just cat change operations are hard to pay for. Oh snap, they did destroy my workbench. I literally put a workbench down in the middle in hopes that that would stop this dude from spawning. But maybe the soldiers that appear up there stopped it. Hope your stream is also well. I hope it goes well too, but we won't know yet. I saw Aggers playing Valorant. What the heck? And they had someone with a PNG of an orange Jeff. back here, nerd. Okay, he is actually killing me. I guarantee it was whatever enemies spawn up here. I don't actually need the Mr. God helm. Looks like the Tyrannus started right as I'm here. Might as well. Hi, sir. How are you doing? I'll put that workbench down again, but I might need another one just to stop the monsters upstairs from attacking it. Although I could probably move it over. Are you winning? I just started, so we won't know yet. My one workbench got killed, so I don't think that counts as winning. Maybe if I just put it further back here, it won't be close enough for the enemies to see. Because I just want the Mystagog to not spawn. He spawns in the middle here. Some soldiers spawn up there. I can only assume they're what targeted my thing. Forgot to put down the bench. Or I mean the battery. Ah, the B word. Yeah, I've drained it surprisingly. You think it would still hold on to its charge? Technically that does do damage. It's just teammates or whatever are immortal. Oh. They weren't using it. I'll have to stop and regen my HP. While sprinting enemies are more likely to miss when targeting you. That's a huge upgrade. You came here to say Seer is cool. That is impossibly true. You heard me say impossible and you hesitated, I'm sure. Hi, Sinful. The beans are good. I'm glad that you're alright, though. She's running! Get her! Though she might have just been running to her Roomba, since she did that after, but I take no chances. Running from Seer. That's still running! Get him! So I wasn't able to pick up that. But all this stuff was picked up. That's a single scrap metal. I could drop it if I want. And not care too much, but I'll hold on to it for the moment because it's intimidating. The button doesn't work, so that's a way back up. I don't think they would ever hide anything up like here, but you never know. I didn't use the energy for the third jump. Someone's fighting. thought these things would be... Oh, no, the pipes are going to it. I was going to say I thought these things were keeping like water, but obviously not. That could have been a secret, because I almost feel like some people would walk right past it. I'm 100% jumping in that little pipe. So this goes to here. And will this kill me? Okay, yes, that will. I wanted to see if I could just, like, go down the pipe to a secret area or some location, but yeah, we ain't going in no fan blade. Oh, Quiet's actually playing Battlefield 2042. Battlefield. Thankfully the tech bandages stop heavy bleeding right away. I learned my lesson from the other snipers. Why is healing so slow? I'm high level. Oh, we went up here. Silly Sasha. Radioactive waste tank? Can I actually loot radioactive waste? Because I'll do it. I wouldn't even be surprised if it's just for decoration. Fill up a barrel with radioactive goo. Oh. I was like, that's the explosive dude. Yeah, that's why I was waiting, trying to lure him out.
Heya.
Seer specifically. Seer is in fact very cool, and I will pass that along for you. Well, since I'm here, I might as well recharge the healing item. Okay, well there's the pumpkin bread that I brought back from the other base. Yeah. I don't know if I'm missing something, but they've never given me better healing items. I still have the basic healing syringe that heals like, 20% or so of your health over 30 plus seconds. In the healing briefcase, which too heals a super slow amount. You can try to combine the two together, but I don't know if you use like 5 healing syringes in a row, if it'll just crank your health back to max super fast. I just haven't wanted to waste resources, so didn't try. There's an orange syringe. That heals radiation. It's basically, as far as I know, it's basically like the iodine tablets, except man-made. Reduces your current radiation buildup and makes it so that you take less radiation for a while. Reduces radiation someone receives as well as reduced radiation they currently have. This far into the game, I still only have those 8 healing items. I should have charged my jetpack. Of course, brake doesn't even help. Shaking my head, shaking my head. You activate cloud reactor and a cloud just appears over the entire reactor zone so you can't see. What did we do? My deatomizer finally has a durability bar. I have to upgrade where whenever I make a new item, it has bonus durability. So then for a while it doesn't look like it's using any durability. I wonder if he would have killed himself with that explosion. Yep. That has just cloth.
Enemy!
Oh, I didn't think that would one-tap.
There's no one here.
Just checking what door opens down here. Because this doesn't go anywhere here. And I can probably use the jetpack, jump pack to get back up there. It's like they always drop a few bullets, which is kind of nice. Okay, that doesn't open from this side, weirdly. God dang. So there's nothing else in the hallway. And I don't know if it's a turret or what, but the moment it sees me, there's no even sniper. Well, there is a sniper line at one point, but like a gun sets off instantly. I can always teleport back, etc. though. Injury backpack from the dudes I killed. Ammo from the dude I killed. This leads back into the space area. The staircase. Okay, now that I know where that goes.
Hey,
Drop back the shotguns. God dang it. Drop back the shotguns just so I could salvage them for that oil that one or two things might need. Goes back there. Charge these things to get back quickly. I do like that I can just bring that thing with me to charge the gun as much, well, multiple times if need be. At least it's a guy screaming in this area rather than a girl. That's a first. Equal representation. I haven't taken off my hazmat suit in a while. Just because all the radiation in that one area, and all it does is like drain my thirst 20% more. That in before I forget. I was doing stuff looking over art last night, so I didn't actually spend time organizing those chests like I said I would. I literally, if I wanted, could bring a workbench that I plug in and then teleport to back and forth. But too lazy. I lose 10% of the jetpack just jumping back to where I was. So obviously that area is the section in there. And there's the airdropping enemies. The robots respawned, but the children did not. Still never gotten rid of my crafting bench from back there. Hi, Connor. I am doing well. I hope you are too. Already died once tonight in the 24 minutes that we've been up. I should have bring something to see if I could pick up that radioactive waste from that thing. Yep, doing alright. You're just having your breakfast. Nice, nice, nice. I hope you enjoy it wholeheartedly. I don't even need these, but I've broken them every time, so I'm not stopping now. Random human skull. How's Abiotic going? I'd say it's going pretty good overall. I think I'm getting closer and closer to the end. I think, if anything, there might only be one area after reactors. But that's just because I looked up maps, a world map kind of thing, earlier in the game, and there wasn't an overall world map, but it did show locations. And I think after reactor there was only residents or something. So I feel like I'm fairly far in. Don't need the electrical parts. I mean, to be that Joden guy and the robots in this area makes sense. I mean, you can always bring, like, a disc turret or something like... Okay, sniper. If there's somewhere to plug it in, you can always bring just base defenses and such. Laser turret, disc turret. The Tesla tower to zap anyone. And the robots seem to have less health than he does. So you fight those things first. Chemical substances are present. Oh, did you come across the comedy duo? Not in this area. I did in like 2 or 3 areas. And just the other night I noticed if you go back to where you first found them, outside near that vending machine, there's actually bobbleheads of them. There's a bobblehead of Jane and the other guy, as well as a water cooler, mini water cooler collectible. God dang. Gonna have to make more of those high-tech bandages. Yeah, they're the only bobbleheads you managed to get. I know I got like a security bobblehead, security figure bobblehead. Other than that, I don't know about bobbleheads, but I found a couple of miniatures, like one of the Symphonist, a miniature forklift, and I think there was at least one other. I know there was 1 or 2 ones from the Hive. Sasha, guess what? You finally rode your motorbike again? Hi, Carbon. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Okay, I'll look from above. Actually, yes, but it wasn't what you're going to say. Gasp! Dire! Hi, how goes? Security bobblehead is inside the security shop at the start, you think? I'm doing well. How are you? I am hot. I'm doing well other than that. We've had multiple days of plus 30. And it gets old fast. There's a soldier bobblehead somewhere. Oh, and it's not a bobblehead, but I got, what is it? An armored Exor and another Exor figures. Sasha bragging about how hot he is. It's true, I am. Temperature-wise! Temperature! It's hot here too. It was 90-some degrees. Okay, that's probably my... Oh yeah, I don't have any more high-tech bandages. Also, you got your quad lock motorcycle charging working? Nice, nice, nice. Is that the thing for your phone? It's $160 system, not including cost of wiring parts. Okay, I have 5 regular bandages left. I want to look off the edge and see if there's stuff I can jump to, but with the snipers and whatever turret, I ain't doing that anytime soon. I can always come back up to look. Okay, so that goes down the way I was looking before. How close are you to the end? Heck if I know, but I think I'm getting close. I think at most there's one more zone after this one. It wirelessly charges your phone while you ride, and it can be used for maps while it charges. Oh yeah, because I remember you saying you're not allowed to touch the phone while driving, etc., so you can set it up to maps, click it in there, and then glance at it to know where you're going. I don't need the electronics. Phone maybe. Stapler is just metal scrap. need to break that thing, but I have now, so I gotta pick it up. Easy, then you just poke buttons with your nose. Exactly. You can't use your fingers. They didn't say anything about noses. Unless they specifically did, and I'm just literally lying to you. So because you're also not allowed to touch your phone at a stoplight. In your opinion, that's safe as well? Yeah, that happened to me. The only ticket I've ever gotten while driving was I once stopped at a red light at like 10 p.m. at night on a street with nobody else. And a police officer saw me and pulled me over and gave me a multiple $100 ticket. Thankfully, my mother helped pay like half of that. But yeah, I don't go anywhere near my phone while driving now. You had a lot of cars in front of you not go on green because you assumed they were on their phone. Could be. You pull over to use your phone now? Exactly. It's not worth the risk or the fine. So I don't have what it takes to make the rocket launcher. It's nice not having the layout chasing me anymore. Though I do at some point have to put more seeds into that machine.
Threat in sight.
Ritirei.
God dang it. That guy drops a rare resource, so I wanted to fight him. Tailgate party! You just got 94 miles of gas for like 8 or 9 USD. I take it that's a good deal. There's the peasant stuff. It's Dyer, get them. And then Dyer starts getting themselves. Good on you, Dyer. Dyer's gonna be like, I was running away. No, no. You're trying to help get Dyer. Having a bike is so nice for fuel efficiency, but you're about to spend $200 on a backpack because you need to carry stuff. That's usually like $30 to $40. Thank you for the biddies for the giant cute onion head pat emote. I love how it tells me to subscribe to Onion for like $25 Canadian, so I'm guessing that, yeah, it's a tier 3 sub emote. They had to put it in the tier 3 slot because they were like they full on emotes. Bald Frost emote spotted. I should have made bandages. And you don't like Pat confirm. They're trying to gatekeep it behind the highest price range. Touching onion is premium. Wow! You put the fuel on the tank, started bumping, a few seconds later turned off and you were confused, thought it was broken, then you remembered you were filling a motorcycle and it only holds 4.5 gallons. But then it can go a fair distance with those 4.95 gallons, so it's all good. It's not about the size of the tank, it's how you use it. Just like a real tank. Boom, boom. You can go 1 kilometer. That would not be worth it then. You shall lurk again and be in the walls. Sounds good. Okay, so we do have to go down here after all. And if we kill the snipers, then we can hopefully explore freely. No promises. Arguably, you can carry extra bottles of it in case when you need it. That's true. You could technically do that. Though I think it's less a bottle and more like a jug, a canister. Same difference, though. You wouldn't recommend if there's any chance of leaks.
Tigre, Vita is off the grid.
Nihil, Apex 8. Nulla scuta.
Oh. Is that a turret? Yeah, that 100% is a turret. And that's why it's shooting me the moment it sees me with zero hesitation. You don't trust anyone trying to carry gas unless it's in a jerry can. Oh, that put me right in front of it. Congratulations. Eleanor, my congratulations. The T3 test was a success. I know I have expressed my doubts at times, but if I questioned you, it was ultimately in service of bringing us to this very point we now stand at. I am honored to be your colleague and cannot express my excitement at what lies ahead of us. Thank you, Derek. I must admit I am somewhat in shock. I was convinced the lens would work, but there is a world of difference between belief and knowledge, in my opinion. I've been working in reactors for so long now, it's hard to imagine no longer needing it. I had similar feelings after Flat Hill, but this is certainly different. The goal at CC was always to test the system and then bring it online at Cascade. Obviously, the focus there shifted to A1, but today is different. I'll miss reactors, as strange as that sounds. One learns the quirks of equipment, its tones and noises, like a personality. I feel you'll know what I mean, that it's a bit like abandoning a friend. But I'm letting the emotion of today carry me away. Our achievements in reactors were immense. 12 worlds visited, countless discoveries, yet there is so much more ahead of us, it is difficult to imagine. I look forward to exploring together with you and the rest of our team. In the words of Curie, nothing in life is to be feared, it is only to be understood, and we're well on our way. Shusha, do I go work out or go to eat for internet? I'll go eat for internet person. When is the internet person coming? Or else would people carry gas in their mouth? Maybe. Depends on how desperate they were. In case people in one of her travels runs out of gas, she doesn't need to drain some to help. She just gives them the bottle and leaves. Hi ZBG, how are you tonight? Everyone is in fact cool and I'll pass that on for you. Is this computer gonna play Doom? I heard something. Hey Jan, do you remember asking me where I thought the gatekeepers came from, where they found them? Yeah, vaguely. I always assumed they had some secret cabbage patch at Intrados. Well, I was in a gear design meeting for the gatekeepers with some Synaptics folk, and Ives was in the call too. He mentioned that they recruited technicals out of West Africa, but also something about a place near Sinclair, Wyoming. Is that it, Lionel? Yeah, the gatekeepers don't exactly hand out recruitment brochures. Technicals. And so those are the soldiers, gatekeeper neophytes. They're coming in like 9 hours. You can get some sleep or work out and then eat. I mean, you do whatever you think is best. I'd say it's worth working out first, but if you want the full 8 hours of sleep because you won't have a chance again to sleep later, that's up to you. Doom. Did you play that game I sent you? Doom. Yeah? Or Doom? Yeah. And frankly, it was a little too close to reality. I feel like we're one misplaced portal away from a sequel down here. Wish you luck. I wish you luck. Break a leg, Dyer. Okay, I think that's one of the squid things. So there's gotta be a way to turn off the power to that turret. Late perfect too, Sasha, because your parents are going on vacation. That's good to hear. I was wondering how they were going to mess it up this time. have the house to yourself. And then they're gonna end up calling and telling the people to cancel. I'm Jake's yet, I'm sorry. Can you say egg? Egg? Question mark? Dara's trying to steal eggs. Dara's copying a fox in real life. She's running out there with an egg in her mouth, just... Fox Girl said I say egg weird. Why do you say it hungry? Are you like, egg? I want an egg. You said if it was an egg breakfast... Oh, I would if it was an egg breakfast sandwich. Just a fox having a good time. I'm gonna make a note about that thing I can drain radioactive wood from. Nothing here. The turret is like right there. Like, I might be able to make a break past it, but I'll keep checking this area and see if there's a way to turn it off. Oops, read it out. Oh, that was Diane. Open Tomo. So I'm guessing going down between these things stops the turrets from shooting me. Yeah, because there's the turret right there. Okay, that's the same building with the gun, with the computer. I don't know how long the turret's range is. It seems insanely long. Okay, I don't have enough bandages. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Before I die. What? That only did one? Let's grab the grape seeds. Oh, that thing's almost broken. Can you use a shield to avoid the bullets? I honestly might be able to now that you say that. I know there's a hard light shield type thing that I can now make in this area. Oh, a single one restores it by that much. extra syringes anyway, so I'll bring
Summon
those.
the Priscilla Redeem.
Summon the Priscilla will do. We haven't seen the Nyafia boss in a while. Pinner there. Hi, Sleep. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. You're vibing? How's the Sasha? Sasha's vibing too. What a surprise. Like a ton of bandages. So I can't make the digital gold. I don't have anything to make in there. I don't have the Heart of Corruption yet to make the hacking thing. There is this drop shield like Connor mentioned. I could bring it and just try. I have to make one anyways because I like making one of everything. Light anti-shield. It says it can deflect most types of charge, a projectile, so maybe I can make that. I think I have the charge shield at my previous base. Hi, Meki. How are you doing today? I saw you were doing partner push and such. I hope that's going well for you. But I hope you're having a lovely night. The charge shield says it can eventually be upgraded, so I don't entirely want to get rid of it. Four capacitors, 4 electronics. You really need to get this game? I highly recommend it, especially if you want to play it with other people. I've heard it works better as a team game because it's kind of built around it, but I've still had no issues playing it as solo. Sure, I'll do both. That's what I was thinking too. I wanted to experience the game solo, and then I was like, you know what, I can always play it with people later on. Okay, so that's just missing a power cell. You're with the science team? Aw. Okay, I have tons of capacitors now. Okay, so I made a new drop shield. Or charge shield. Is that all the shield it gives? Like, excuse me? Okay, there we go. There we go. I was confused for a second. Like, that may be able to, like Connor said, to protect me against the lasers or the bullets from the one thing. Yeah, I like making one of everything anyways. So I put that up like that, but it only works if it's got charge. I haven't been using shields most of the game because I've been upping my throwing XP by throwing spears at people's faces. What's your favorite clanker? I've seen people online being like, I think you're all getting a little too comfortable with that word, with the word clanker, and I'm like, wait, really? It's literally from Star Wars. Though I wouldn't be surprised if our AI overlords hold it against us eventually. It's so freaking money. Okay, I've got sniper shots. So I can see how that works. Let's drink and eat. The pestito. A surprisingly edible amalgam of pest and potato, a bold steps towards the union of gastronomy and offensive weaponry. These people are just too self-righteous and just defending a toaster. That's the thing, I genuinely don't think by talking bad about robots you're offending them. I can understand they might think that it bleeds into each other, that if you're going to be offensive towards one thing, you're going to start being offensive to other things, thinking it's funny too. But at the same time, pick your battles. Yeah, so like this, I cannot. Okay, with the heavy weapon out, I can't use the shield. Yeah, so it looks like I can only use the hand shield with my spear. So one-handed melee weapons. Can't with guns, can't even with flashlights. You can understand that perspective. Also, I'm fairly far in this game, so if you don't want to spoil anything for yourself, feel free to tune out. Thank you, Anonymous Kaufmaner, for the gift sub to Meki. Totally unexpected. Cough, Anonymous, cough. I mean, it could be someone else, but 90% of the time someone anonymously does it here. I'm pretty sure it's Minerve. It could be anyone. Meki literally gifting herself. She's too shy to subscribe directly, or I think they go by he now. I know you used to use any pronouns, but I saw that on, I think it was your TikTok or such. You've changed to specifically using he/him, so I'll try to remember to do that. You can't anon yourself, trust me, I tried. Can you imagine Minerve just anonymously gives himself a year of subscriptions to someone? Thank you for the biddies for the sassy feed emote, question mark? No. God dang, that thing's instant. Just want to test this. I think that still hurt me. I could see maybe in there being the power. Thank you for the biddies for the giant Gao emote. Not once has there been something underneath these things, but I check every single time. Back to lurking. Thank you kindly for lurking again. I'm getting tons of capacitors in this area. I was constantly low on them, but now all those arcane crates drop them. What's arcane about a capacitor? Heck if I know. Literally does not even go anywhere. Just a shortcut back to the top. It's like this thing has to have enough room or it can't set up at all, which makes it less useful in a lot of situations. Okay, the drop shield can absolutely protect you from the force field. It doesn't say it even has a durability. The power attack to break the stuff instantly. Where's that sniper? I hit it. I'm not sure if they're actually dead or if they just ran away. Can't even open from this side. Over here! Over here! I honestly could just put down a small crate or two here, and then I don't have to cart stuff back repeatedly. I can wait till I have full stacks. Okay, this looks like it may go into there. Getting throwing XP because I can. Will this go into where those dudes were? It might. steel cables are valuable. Don't care about the sign. Hopefully this doesn't kill me. Oh, secret behind there. May not even be a real secret, but... Okay, good. So that's how you open that door. Ad break starts in 30 seconds. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to do pre-roll free, so I apologize in advance to everybody unsubscribed. That got it. That radioactive dude blows up if he hits me. What are you doing down here? I shoot through the wall, try and kill a radioactive enemy. I look at the other side of the wall, no radioactive enemy, and the moving box of all things has portaled down into this little radioactive crevice I'm in. Says I can shoot through it. God dang it. Yep, I don't know what it is that stops it from being able to be put down properly.
Bulletin. Absolute humidity exceeding nominal levels. Dehumidification.
Oh, I need the crafting bench just to make those boxes.
Invitant Diabali.
Oh, is that a grenade?
Reload.
I think it's too big to get through the door.
I'm low.
Oh god, is the turret hitting me too? His shield is going to be regenning too. Oh, I only need 2 more shotgun shots. I might have to bring another type of weapon. Oh, the soldier's dead at least. I'm like, did that dude fall down here or something? Or did he walk back further in? That's the other monster. Oh. I want to put my shield down. I want to, but I can't without getting hit. Oh, I slept here most recently. Well, I have my portal back to the other base, so it's not a big deal. That uses scrap ammo, so it's easy to get ammo for it. The pistol is refreshable. I do have lots of the 5.56 ammo, which can at least be used with the Patois rifle. I might have to go back to using some of the scrap shot ammo, just for the shotgun at least. I can always scrap these boxes after bringing them with me. That's still not full. I mean, it has a decent amount of charge in it, though. I don't have shotgun ammo, so put the shotgun away. Scrap shot uses that ammo. It says it does 60 damage. All the healing syringes need these. Oh, I don't have antivirus wheat. I mean, I know where to get it, but... I can easily get a decent amount, because it would have respawned at the third base. I don't mind the fog debuff so much. It's mainly the night debuff that happens that is the most annoying. sure I have some wheat lying around at places, but I also know I used a decent amount to make antiverse gems and liquid crystal. Cute cat hat, indeed.
Heya.
It's Priscilla! Pretty Princess Puffy Paws Priscilla, leader of the Cat Mafia. Totally not for tax reasons, with me wanting to avoid being the leader. I mean, I could just stick to the shred shot for now. Looking at my emotes. I've got tons of healing and stuff. This only does 60 damage per hit, but it's still really cheap making ammo for it. I could go turn off the fog if I wanted to, but right now I'm in that Inzor place anyways, so it's not a big deal. It ran the opposite direction. Did it? Tiny bit of throwing XP, 27 for throwing it at point blank range. I think it does scale off whatever XP the enemy gives. So you throw it at a pest, you get almost nothing for throwing XP, even if it's far away. But this is the hardest zone I've seen so far. I mean, it's the furthest in I've been so far, but still. Look, my character needs to bask in the radiation. He's worn the suit for too long. Oh, too much radiation. Oh, these enemies are already respawning. I didn't think it would hit me that much in the air. I thought I was moving fast enough to block it. This won't work. Hey, I jinxed it in the good way.
Nulla pardus.
There, now I can stay out here a bit longer.
August Purgatorium.
Oh, the enemy corpses disappeared. How? Did my shield stop? I don't like this area. I don't like this area. I literally bandaged behind. I'm not going to be able to trust that shield at all anymore. It's like, does it only absorb a set amount of bullets and then it breaks, which honestly might be the case. Too spicy for the Sashnia. Did that not eat the other one? It did not, because I tabbed away. There, bed set as respawn point. Got all that. Getting no more trust for that shield, I'm gonna put it away. Or I might even hide behind it for a minute and then watch the thing and see what happens, if it turns off, or if it's shot through the bottom of it, etc. Almost back again. September 7th, 1993, I take it? Question mark? It just says 93. The question is, if you spend a full year in game, will it actually go up to 94, etc.? Or will the 93 just repeat? Bomo! You ended early, what the heck? Gabamoo, Gabamoo! I hope you had a lovely stream. How was Path of Exile? I never got around to beating that, no joke. Chili, thank you for resubscribing for 31 months. Good lord, that's most of my streaming career. But thank you for the raid. I do appreciate it. Hi Vumu, hi Louie, hi Chili, hi Phazon, hi Hellion, hi Fuji, hi Ampathos, hi Kaiko, hi Fruhead. I hope you're all having a lovely night. But yes, if you do not know Vu, please go check her out. She's an absolutely amazing person, and I highly recommend. I think last year she was actually my top watched streamer, no joke. You had to end early because you have to go to work in the morning. No. When are you going to quit working and become a full-time streamer? For real. And I'm pretty sure that's what it said on my Twitch recap or whatnot several months ago. Hello to anybody new here. My name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream every single night. So if you're ever bored when Boomoo's not around, you will find me here playing whatever games caught my— oh, I forgot about this. So it finally gives me 800 subs a month. Should I? Okay, we just died a minute ago. Now we died again. I keep thinking I can skip time by just jumping down there, but that automatic machine gun has like the most precision tracking ever. There is nothing I can do to avoid it if I get in its sight. I don't even know if I have— I don't think I have 800 subs worth of money in my bank account. I paid for my next live 2D model a little while ago, so now I'm broke. Pog. Good things in the work though. And hi Kaz, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a nice evening. That's exciting, at least it is. The person gave me the line work for it, and they're currently doing the rendering and stuff like that. I still haven't decided on a rigger or anything like that yet, so that's more money I'll have to spend and more investigating I'll have to do before I decide. But I enjoy how it's coming along so far. Like I said, if you or anybody else needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I understand it's late and you have to get up in the morning. Sure, take all the time you need on that, Nodders. You want to make sure you have something you won't regret, something that you'll enjoy. But yes, I'll likely be playing this game for another like hour or so, and then at the end of stream I typically play lately an hour or a little over an hour of Marvel Rivals if anybody's interested in joining that. Happy to catch you, happy to see you as always. You take care, Boo. Okay, I will remember to go down the slow way. I don't know what happens if you die twice in a row. Does my previous death bag disappear? I feel like it won't. That'd be disappointing if it did, though. I think I put most of my stuff away, but it would have my guns and everything in it. And I didn't even recharge my jump pack because I was too focused on just getting back right away. Because of who raided me, I need to open a different stream. I always have like 4 people up at a time that I can lurk in their streams.
There they are.
Thanks to GeoGuessr. I don't think I've ever tried GeoGuessr. Then again, I just don't think I know enough about the world to actually be good at it. Okay, we go the safer way down here. Okay, the turret already shot me. It says I'm confused as to where I am. I don't think that bleeding will ever stop, but I can kind of counter it with that. One of my death bags should be near. I kind of expect that. The— what is it called? The fog is actually causing me issues now.
Hey,
Because I can't see where I'm going in this new area. The day's almost over. I was going to say I can vent the fog if I go back to a previous area, which might be for the best, rather than struggling to see where I'm going. I go up the elevator back here, that it takes me to the button. Sasha! Hi, Galoid. How are you doing tonight? Or Galyod? I honestly don't want to say the first part of your name because it could make it sound like something else. Thank you for the hydrate and the posture, Louie. Or no, it's not here. It's nearby. Just say Yod. Hi, Yod. I hope you're having a nice night. Wasn't it, like, up here? I forget where to mount the fog. Wait, is this a crossover episode? It could be. There's a place called Flat Hills, and it's honestly like Silent Hill. So it does seem enough like that. Oh, this is the first portal. It's been so long since I've had to do any of this stuff. The fog will last through the night. That's the only time reason I'm still doing it. And I did not send that back down. So now we're going up to where the Flat Hill portal is, and right outside it there should be a button to turn off the fog. There we go. God, am I just confusing everything in this game? The game's too big! Okay, yeah, I 100% forget where the fog button is. Oh well, too bad, so sad.
Hey,
And he's got a ton of food and water because I keep dying, and then that ruins all that stuff. I just recently got the teleporter that you can walk through to go to other places, so I could just set those up at my bases and then not have to worry about the charge for this stuff. Waiting for this to cook. I think 2 of my corpses don't have any actual stuff on them. I'm just praying that my 1 corpse bag that it's not even pointing out is still near the area, because it has at least, like, my ammo and stuff on it. Behind the drop shield that did not work as a shield.
Enemy!
At least those bullets feel like they do nothing compared to that turret machine gun. I kinda wonder if I'll get to meet that woman and fight her. I don't know if she's like the leader, or if they actually just hire a propaganda person to speak over the speakers. I mean, I don't even know if they hire any of their people. They seem like cultists, so they would just do stuff for free. got the layout of the map set in my head.
Target.
I'm gonna go the normal way down the staircase. Because then I think I'll understand more of where I'm going despite the fog. Okay, I was going to go down the normal way.
Granadas.
Thankfully I still had the healing briefcase on me.
There's no one here. Reverse.
Sit on the floor. I think that gives stamina faster. I've like never done it the entire game. I know we went across like this. Oh, the turret's up there. Is it actually up there? I swore it was lower down where I was trying to go. This is all because that stupid shield didn't work as expected. So can I go up one floor and jump out? Okay, now we're absolutely here. Yep.
Defecate.
So the building, that shield can use a handful of bullets. Is not as good as I like. Okay, now I've got all my healing items, etc. Syringe to kick in and do its thing. I think I killed both of the NPCs here, except their bodies have now despawned. I don't like the idea of leaving stuff behind. So even if I knew I was going to take a beating from that, I have to do it. Yes, Sasha do not like drop shield. Though maybe against normal enemies it could actually protect a decent amount, it's just with that thing, it shreds it. Oh, first aid level up. We went from the other side of this, I think. There's a washroom somewhere outside, but even without it, I can teleport back to my base if need be. At least I have all my stuff again. I keep coming here to see Abiotic, so thank you for the follow, DJ. I do appreciate it. Though we're getting pretty far into the game, so you might not be able to watch me play it for too much longer. I mean, I'm sure multiple days more, but still. Either way, hi, I hope you're having a nice night. Then again, I also might play it more in the future on the hardest setting with friends. Reactor entry. Oh. That means there's a demagogue. Oh. They started, so the fog ended. I was like, he often turns off his portal on his own, or his shield on his own. This also reloads faster than the previous one. We know that flickering eye is used for a few things that we've seen now. These dudes are dropping lodestones. So then I don't have to go back into that Canaan portal for killing the priest. Hard to see him. Too bad when he's dead, his fire just doesn't disappear. I drop stuff off in boxes at the start, just so I can be a loot gremlin. I know I have lots of electrical stuff, so I can stop picking that up. I don't care about the drop shield anymore.
Nulla pardus.
Staplers are scrap metal. Well, this stuff must have accidentally broke. Oh, it's just a robo spine. Yeah, you can't play Abiotic forever, but you hope you play more stuff you're interested, and I may. Running tag. A random moving box following me around. One of my grinder discs made it all the way over here. Okay, another demagogue. Moopy, thank you for the raid. How are you doing tonight? It's good to see you. It's Moopy Poopy raid. Oh lord, what a raid message. But hi Moopy, I hope you had a lovely night. How far are you into Hollow Knight? I saw you playing that earlier. I take it you're playing that because of Silk Song's upcoming release? But hi Mint, hi Garen, hi Surge. Thank you for the follow Mika Liu. Hi Mika, hi Rempney, hi Bellari Solo, hi Junksland, hi Picadust, hi Orinsky. Thank you for the follow Catherine, the Muse the Best. Hi Surgeplex, hi Catherine, hi Kex Krieger, hi anybody new here. Thank you for the follow as well, Garen. She announced her pregnancy in today's stream. Is that true? Is that actually true? I refuse to believe it unless she says it. If she says it, then huge congrats to her, but we will see. To anybody new here, my name's Sasha. Despite how I look, I am in fact a boy, and I stream literally every single night. So if you're ever bored when Whoopie Poopie is not around, you will find me here playing whatever game has caught my interest, which this past month has pretty much been nothing but Abiotic Factor and what is it called? Abiotic Factor and Marvel Rivals, which I typically do at the end of stream. You just beat the Mantis Council, guys. The pregnancy thing is not true. They are projecting. Give it time. Maybe one day. No, I'm kidding. You do what you need to. But thank you again for the raid, Whoopie. If you or anybody else needs to head out for the night, no pressure to stick around. I do appreciate anybody that lurks, anybody that wants to vibe with us. But I also understand it's late at night. So if you need to do after stream stuff, head to bed, do the dishes, laundry, whatever, you do you. Otherwise, you'll see me being a complete loot gremlin, picking up more items than I should ever have in this game. Nodders. There is so many items in this game. And I don't pick up everything, just most things. A mix of being a completionist and OCD. What can you do? And I haven't organized all my base stuff properly, so there is boxes everywhere. You'll be lurking, love the cozy vibes always. Thank you. You take care and have a lovely rest of your night.
If it moves, ignite it.
Why are these dudes in my base? My base should be a safe spot. I have the icon saying so. Lurk maxing, indeed. I always do that too. I typically always have 4 of my friends' streams up at a time that I can lurk in for points. I mean to support them. It's not all about the points. Smashed gate night vision goggles. That gave me a recipe for the gate night vision goggles. Goggles, flickering eye. Makeshift night vision goggles, maybe? Oh. What was that cracking sound? Thank you for lurking, Jed. I hope you're having a nice night. Ignore the layak that we have trapped in here. This thing was stalking me forever. We're pretty sure it's from the flesh antiverse. Says this is under attack. Question mark? Well, it seems fine. That's the important part. Oh, the night vision goggles become a lens if you strap them. So if I can get stuff off of them, then it's less likely that I need to go get them from the blacksmith. Still have lots of healing. And my teleporter, the main thing is my character needed to rest and use the washroom. And yes, there is indeed a pooping minigame. Don't ask. Doesn't say we have any radiation poisoning because we've been wearing this hazmat suit. We can sleep in our hazmat suit, it's fine, it's cozy. But yes, to anyone new here, I am also a very laid-back person. I'm not someone who ever gets angry or shouts and has wild reactions. I'm literally just here to vibe. As they are, I can get the grab. Oh, I'm more alluring to that thing, but we have it trapped. Oh, this guy did respawn. The whole reason I put down that bench was hoping he wouldn't. Discs on me? Oh, he died from the bleed damage. Don't see me. Oh, that was a portal event, for one. Where it's like at night certain enemies can spawn and attack. So maybe this was working, but the portal event spawned the monsters that killed it. That monster's far enough away, he shouldn't aggro on my base. I can always sort all this loot after stream. Okay, I accidentally put away my grinder discs. That's why I had no ammo. Okay, I don't think I need to bring anything else. I can now reload while my reload skill goes high enough. I can reload while running, which doesn't sound like much, but it is a huge convenience. What is this door was shut and the other one doesn't? I honestly should kill that dude every time I see him. I'm just focused on what I'm trying to do because I've died so many times tonight. Because that guy drops that stuff used for the detonation cord explosive stuff. Oh, someone else raided out so I can change their stream. Oh, that was eggs. I wonder if the Joden enemies don't respawn, because the dude on that pillar absolutely should have been back, unless he's unique. Oh, did not expect that. I hate how he drops his helm, but he's still wearing a helm. there is another secret. So there's more of them around than I thought, so that resource might be easier to get than I remember. Okay, we don't trust that turret. It can kill me just jumping down.
Enemy hostile. Watch this.
Running. Back.
That's Arania.
Load up there. I know I left some stuff behind. Most of this is just common stuff. I'm surprised more guns haven't gotten the upgrade to put a flashlight on them.
Where are the dogs hiding?
So it goes upstairs there. And in here. Just want to see where this leads. Idiots and tyrants. Oh, sniper. That should cause them to bleed at the very least. And I just like upping my throwing XP. I was like, I know he's still alive. I heard the gasp of air, so he should be dead. Just checking if there's anything under that.
Nothing here.
Maybe I will check underneath first. And I'll quickly refill the energy on my laser gun, because it does crazy damage. I don't know how much power is left in the laser collector. I say waiting for a shield to go down. Coward's tactic. Run away. I don't know how I got strength XP there. Oh, he can't block from above. Okay, that door doesn't budge, so it never opens. It'll always tell you it's not open from this side if you can open it. Oh, Oh, it's their head that drops the eye if you scrap it. I don't know if that's worth bringing back then. Oh, I remember this. Bathe in the radioactive glow. I was gonna say if this is Fallout, there'd be a perk for that to heal me, but I feel like there's an armor that actually makes you stronger with radiation. Something hidden. Oh no, it's just the blue crate that we saw a second ago. Ad break starts in 5 minutes. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's the only way to be pre-roll free. So I apologize to anybody in advance who is unsubscribed. Feel free to tab out, go use the washroom, or do something during that time. This is gonna go outside where the turret is, right? Oh, now I know where this is. Okay. We came in from here. That door we keep going up is right there. Let's go drop my stuff off in the crates at the start of this building. And refill my laser gun one more time and see if it's out. Yep.
Ace confirmed.
We still haven't seen something to shut down the turret out there. Oh shit, all these capacitors early in the game, because I needed them to repair so much stuff. It's nice to have a charger here. These are used in enough repair stuff. I wonder if the worm debuff actually makes me more thirsty faster. It's just gibberish. Canned peas, exactly what you'd expect to see inside a nuclear reactor zone. Oh, thank you for the follow, Mama Dane. Your late rating. You just finished this game. Easy 10 out of 10 for me. I completely agree. Absolutely enjoyed this game wholeheartedly. Fairly far into it now. I think there's only one more section. I looked up maps earlier on in the game, and instead of showing me like a big map of the game, it told me the names of areas that had maps. So that kind of spoiled myself for location names. But I've been enjoying setting up like a little base in every little zone, and the way that the map so well wraps in on itself repeatedly. What section are you on? I'm in the reactors. And in the maps I saw that there was also like residential or something like that. I'm also a complete loot gremlin, if you could not notice. I'll have to check if I can get rid of some of this stuff. Okay, email terminal. Who thought this was a good idea? I know it's not going to change anything, but I'm tired of our sector being used as a holding pen for whatever gatekeepers dragged from God knows where, as if keeping it down here makes it safe. And now these bots. What happened to them? You let gatekeepers take those units on a few missions, and they come back looking like they've been reprogrammed by gremlins. If you're not interested, ignore them. They're proving highly useful to the gatekeepers, and we're looking into the specifics of their adjustments as I type this. I should have guessed you were involved. Stuart. I know you'll say it's all science, but you're exposing these robots to operative forces we don't fully grasp. Hell, you don't even know what the hell happened. And don't even get me started on you-know-who. I still don't know what to think about those upgrade designs for her that you showed me in your residence quarters last week. I have Miss Mirror's complete consent in all of this. You know that. Tampering. Expedition Assistant Bot? Maybe that's what drops the Heart of Darkness. Yeah, you loved crafting almost everything you can, and the lore is so good too. The ad break is starting now, so I apologize to everybody unsubscribed. Okay, so I was able to go up there. But I'll check in here first. Huh. I didn't think that would single tap the sapper. I'll check up here before jumping down. They tried to get a single shot off on me. I thought there was a fan with the shape of the radioactive thing.
I was not made for this heat.
Oh, it's very hot in here. If I remember, my character will get sick from the heat. Oh, I need another reactor core thing there. I'm not sure if I have my... Oh, I was gonna say, I'm not sure if I have my heat suit with me. There hasn't been anything in the radioactive goo yet. But completionism dictates I explore everything.
Perhaps I'm getting a little too endothermic.
There's the ladder there. Is that an actual hole down there? Kind of. Not that it goes anywhere. Oh, does it have two things that need plugins? I'm just thinking to myself, my character better not get sick in this hazmat suit. Back to make stuff for it. I kind of want to grab a handful of items. Somehow the hazmat suit doesn't protect against spores. I mean, kind of surprising, because you'd think keep the radiation out, it's basically airtight or whatever, which you'd think would make it protect against spores too. As far as I know, spores do absolutely nothing but make you cough.
Scan. Reporting no target.
Good evening, everyone. The day is ending, and with your souls.
114. Okay, I need to start charging this again. Okay, you stop destroying my sandbag. I didn't even build it. I'm just so used to dropping it down. Yeah, it just makes you make noise to alert nearby enemies. Thought so. Well, my gun does still have at least 1 bar of charge, so I can still use it. Though it takes like its full charge to kill a single enemy at this level.
Stop!
I could turn the peas into soup to actually give a lot more hunger and stuff, but it was lazy. Still lazy. Oh, you can actually dismantle flickering eye into quantum glass. Like I said, after stream I'll sort the stuff, because I have way too much. And I'll try making it so that I can actually, what is it called? Make bigger crates. Does the guy in the middle still spawn with you up there? For a while he hasn't, but he did recently. I don't know if it was because I actually put a crafting bench powered in the middle to stop him from spawning, but the 2 soldiers up there destroyed it. So I put it over here and it seemed to last a decent while. But things like this happen. A portal event happened and monster spawned that destroyed it. Lamau, I know, right? I like really building my own little base in every section, so I've got like 6 bases so far. I like turning the world into my own.
I should probably locate a restroom.
Shred shot with me, and then I've got the sniper rifle and the blade gun, the disc thrower. And then once that thing in a day or so gets to charge, I can use it a bunch. Oh, I needed to make 2 of those reactor core things. I don't think I brought the heat suit with me. Well, that actually does take the, whatever that is, fiber optic cable. So I needed at least 2 of these. in like 20 minutes or such, I'll likely switch to Marvel Rivals for the last hour or so of the night. Okay, multiple sniper shots. So you wish you built more bases on your playthrough. You and a friend had one on the 3rd floor in an office room, and only one in the mirror world. Oh, okay. There honestly are some really cool base areas. I can go on a tour. Just wish the X spawned in the mirror world. First base, I turned into the office. Literally right as you start over there, they give you that first bed in the little office here. So I turned it into my little area, blocked off the wall with a table. They had that infinite cooking place there and all my crates out here. I keep taking over break rooms. For real, you love looking at bases on Reddit. My bases aren't actually well designed or anything. I took over the break room here, because you got your little bed cozy area set up. You have the kitchenette with the walls blocked off with sandbags. I blocked off the walls here with all my storage and nobody could get in. I honestly got barely attacked in this place. Third area I probably spent the longest in. Just down by the comedy duo. There was a tiny break room that I keep taking over here. The downside to this, that's a nice one, thank you. The downside to this is the huge robot keeps spawning at nighttime and going ham on my base. And the safe area doesn't stop it from spawning. So I had like 30 of the CPUs from that. But I liked how you've got the little kitchen. You've got the break room up here that I have blocked off. And I expanded out into the center, just all my stuff. The fourth one is probably the prettiest area that I set up multiple, what is it called, workbenches to be able to make it livable. The Waterfall Apartments. You go in, and I've just got my hodgepodge of crates and stuff for building and living in. That would scare you too. You'd have to laser it every night for your mental. You've got the kitchen set up with the freezer, with the colorful cakes and cookie trays. But I literally set up like 7 workbenches around the area, making the washroom safe, making the upstairs safe with tables and stuff over there. And even the 3 rooms are safe over here, and I haven't set them up fully, but I've dropped items in them in case I ever want to play Abiotic Decorator Simulator. I put mannequins in there to either side of the table. And the last one I barely spent any time at, so it has nothing at. But when you get to the fungus area, I love this huge building here, and I was like, oh my god, I'll get to turn this into the coolest base ever. But then, literally within like 2 nights of playing the game here, you move on to the reactor. You spent like no time in here, so I didn't actually set this up at all. And then I took over this little break room lunch area here, as you saw, and I just walled it off with sandbags to make me feel safe too. I was like, they've got 2 little break rooms I can turn into like lounge rooms if I want. They've got the kitchens, they've got everything. I just had to put sandbags to make a wall, or just like Minecraft, I wouldn't feel safe unless there's something protecting me. But I love the idea of, in big games like this, being able to carve out your own little place in the world. That's why I like having multiple bases and being like, oh, this is where I live here, this is where I live here. I just wish they let you build more of a base with walls and stuff like that. But maybe that's something they'll add eventually. Now I have to charge all these things. You might set something up here too. Like I said, for the most part, the enemy who spawns here does not bother me. I put down that workbench and it seemed to stop him from spawning, but then a portal event made it so that they broke the workbench. And I finally trapped the Layak. Nerd. No one wants to look at you. I recently got the recipe, what is it called, to make the actual teleporter between two areas. You'd want him to spawn so you could farm for eyes and arcane scrap. Oh, that's true. I mean, I have so much arcane scrap I don't need anymore. The eyes, though, I can definitely see needing more. But yeah, at some point I might try making the actual teleporter to go between my bases, whereas until now I've had to set up multiple teleporters. And as Sheena pointed out, you can go up here and click to name the crafting bench, and then when you hover over it, it'll say personal teleporter, 5th base, etc. Once your weapon wanted it to repair it, you lost all your arcane scrap, you just can't stop dying. I never had an issue with dying until I reached the reactor area here, and now I'm dying like constantly. First it was the Joden with those two, Joden Chief dude with those 2 robots that killed me multiple times. Then it was a group of like another Chief Joden with like 4 regular soldiers. And then tonight I died multiple times to that turret in the one area that has just hyper targeting. First, second, third, 4th, 5th. So I don't have the thing to protect me from heat. I do have the 2 reactor cores though on me to hopefully repair whatever that reactor's called. Trying to do a running attack. I think I know running attack can one-shot it. I don't actually care about these dudes. There's the sapper that I wanted that from. Oh, the ammo. For real, oh man, I think the first main spot that farmed you was the Woodshare Portal Zone. The different spot probably spent a good area. And I have dying on repeat, losing every ounce of durability. Oh snap. Was it just all those dudes with the pitchforks that could grab you and charge while holding you? I didn't find the dudes with the crossbows or the girls that had crossbows to do too much damage, and they shot so slowly. But it was those guys that would charge at you with pitchforks and then they'd grab you and run across the map holding you that did a lot of damage. I farmed that priest, not the actual boss of the area, but the priest like a dozen times, just because he was the only one thing that I had that dropped lodestones, until I reached reactors here, where the demagogues or 1 or 2 other characters are dropping them. And I like upping all the skills, so I'm still throwing a spear, just for throwing XP. Throw the spear, then start shooting enemies. Oh, that fall hurt. Loki was everything but the crossbow guys. They'd respawn if any bell was hit, and I think our weapons might have been underleveled because that boss was a nightmare. Oh, does the bells respawn them? I thought the bell just like aggroes every enemy with within 100 feet or something. I didn't think it actually spawned them. Do you know you can grab a full lodestone where you got the first one every barrel reset? I did not. Now that I think of it, that's not entirely surprising to me, but I literally never thought of doing that. What was it? I absolutely went back every portal reset for a while to Flat Hill, because you could pick up all 3 power cores again and again. So for a long time I had issues with not having enough power cores, and then all of a sudden I had as many as I would ever need. Hi, again, Eggers. I was gonna say I hope your stream went well, but you already answered earlier. You did the same thing. It took me so long to actually think of doing that, though. Okay, so I don't have heat protection. Always like maxing. You want to go back and low-key set up bases in some of the portal zones? You should. I didn't even think you could. Then Dashina mentioned they did, and they were like, oh yeah, you set stuff down in there, and then it no longer despawns the world every day. And I'm like, oh, that makes sense. I wouldn't mind playing again later. I might do another playthrough like later in the year with friends on the hardest setting, but I've also thought it would be nice to do a playthrough eventually when I'm sure people are going to mod this game eventually and add more base building type stuff and things like that you can do. You were surprised at Con area that all the computer things there, at all the computer antenna things there having power outlets. Yeah. Though they do mention in one place where they have hidden one of those power outlet things, they talk about how that stuff is not supposed to be allowed and this and that, but then they secretly hide it. And also the leader uses it. But I guess in the leader's case, they go, I'm the leader, I know what I'm doing, yada yada, I've dispelled from this technology the bad stuff, and everybody goes, oh yeah, makes perfect sense, never mess with the leader.
I am just about boiling up.
Hot stuff coming through. We saw that corpse here. Oh, an ID card and money. ID card doesn't really do much, it just changes the little picture on the front of your character's chest. I was gonna say, if I take that off, yeah, you can see there's a little ID card on your chest, and you can sometimes see a person's face or an icon, so I think you unlock that. Honestly, can't wait to see what they do with the game in the future. You haven't enjoyed a game like this in years. Honestly, I feel kind of the same way. I know there are some games that I've enjoyed in a similar way to this, but there's gonna be no game that I've totally fixated on like this, so I guess you're kind of right. Like it says I have 116 hours in the game, though maybe 16 hours of that is off stream when I was just idly farming or decorating stuff. You thought you'd be able to set up a teleporter workbench at the lodestone respawn, but no. Oh, this is where you terminate radiation leak. And then we turn it off. Oh god, it can't be turned off! What have I done? You're not fighting me. You don't think you ever encountered that event? I mean, I don't know if I've encountered it either, but maybe it's something that happens after the reactor zone, which makes me think there's an antiverse here, because most of the events happen after you go through antiverses. Like the fog event happens after Flat Hill, the night event happens after the portal world in Dark Sector, the Night Realm or whatever, etc., etc. True, you didn't even think of that, yeah. I killed the sniper here, but their corpse has probably disappeared. Yep. Then you tried the top of the leaders building where the portal exo appears, but that also has no power outlet. I bet you that the power outlet from that box is canonically made to use the portal that's already up or something like that. You honestly wore a rat suit the entire game, so radiation wasn't even on your mind. Could have happened, and you just never noticed. Believable. I didn't even notice anything going faster. Dashina looked it up and told me that it's like a 20% more drain using the radiation suit. And I'm like, that's barely noticeable. Maybe early in the game, but... There was a functional one at, you think, the Fisherman's Place? Yes, I think that's the one that's hidden. There's like these boxes, and you can crudely see the one power socket sticking out. As if they've got a generator back there that they don't want people finding out about. So many directions to go. There's obviously a Jotun dude in there having fun with someone. Oh, speaking of rats. Behind the hay bales, that's what they were, hay bales. Is this dude literally just hiding out trying to radio back to base and be like, help me out? .90% radiant cut is good. Mostly just gonna take these to scrap for metal. You stopped learning for a bit and kept wondering why your radiation kept hopping by itself. Oh, were you because you were carrying items that give radiation? Tells you this nowhere from what you've read in game, but if you netgun a rat dude, then kill him with a blunt weapon, he'll drop his backpack. I think Dashina or someone like that mentioned that early on. To get a really good backpack, you can do that. And then I forgot what she said and wasn't sure how to do it. Like, do you have to stun them first? It might not have been you if you don't know that, Dashina. It might have been Connor then that said it. But someone mentioned something similar to it. Sasha, you just D&D'd? How fun was it? I was going to make a joke and say how fun was the D&D, but then I was going to be like, someone might take it out of context. You ended up doing it for the achievement because you wanted 100%. Oh, it's an achievement. 6 hours of D&D? That is actually impressive. That's literally like a job. But hi Sunny, I hope you're having a nice night. I hope you are good. D&D and D. Oh, there's one of the squid things. We killed it before with the laser gun, but it didn't drop anything. But the laser gun sometimes butchers corpses. Nope, still not anything. Beach episode that ended in an Excuse me? What the heck are you bringing to my stream, Sunny? Sunny is a wildin'. Okay, go back through here. I just want to drop items off in those crates I dropped at the start. You ring so much to my stream, question mark? You ring it? Bring, okay, okay. Oh, did I actually loot salt? I know I brought some back with me. Yeah, I brought it back with me. Do you normally stream around now? Yes. I have streamed every day for 3 years. I'm a NEET, so I'm not working or anything like that. But I typically stream around 4 hours every single night. starting from about 2.5 hours earlier than now. And the past, like, 3 weeks have been nothing but Abiotic Factor and Marvel Rivals at the end of stream. But I played all the Bioshock games, I played a bunch of Hunt Showdown, a NEET, N-E-E-T, not in education, employment, or training. It's a phrase that popped up from, I think it was Japan, or something like that. So it's that term. The turret doesn't look like it can see me from this far back.
Asta, do you see anything?
Doesn't look to be a way up the tower. We heard fighting up there. You're East Coast, so you might not catch as much, but thank you for the late night stream. You must go to bed. All good. I appreciate you coming by in the first place. You have yourself a lovely rest of your night, Mama Dame. I'm central, but between being a NEET and a night owl. That's why night like this works the best for me. I don't think that fan will ever turn off.
The Imperium.
I love how I literally kill someone and my guy goes, yawn, because he's getting tired, but it still seems funny that killing someone was so boring to him, it seemed. I assume that turret can probably reach me from here. Oh, it's gonna be like, is that a secret I can jump down there? So there likely is someone actually in there sniping, and maybe if I kill them, they would stop. It's like, I don't know if I can even actually hurt them through that. I can't even tell if someone's on the gun. Okay, upper access. Oh, I know where this is. This is literally right by all those enemies up there.
It is time.
No, it is certainly not. It does look like those people might have died to bleeding from my shots. It doesn't look like someone's behind the turret, but it's still lit up, so I don't trust it. That's a shotgun dude, I think. I don't know if he can man the gun or not. I'm gonna laugh. I see that crisscross glass now. I managed to shoot the other Oh, I don't have my jump pack. Neat, because Japan is so actively polite, they gotta polite even classify part of the population as unwanted. Okay, so I can take all that stuff. I could always bring some of these items back off stream. There still is more to explore that. Oh, the plant toolbox becomes carbon. Yoink. I was gonna say, I wonder how many fish bones I actually have to repair that one thing. That and the missing generation thing cracks you up sometime. I feel like I've heard the phrase missing generation before. Oh, my jump pad's all the way up there. That's it, you've been in 8 off and on for almost a decade now. Understandable. I've been doing it mainly due to I have a generalized anxiety disorder that has been classified as severe that I've dealt with my whole life. I also have an inflammatory autoimmune disease, which means I get sick easily from other people, and even just getting anxious can cause parts of my body to flare up and blah blah blah. Unpleasantness, to say the least. Tried working part-time jobs. Tried going to university, did not work out too well. That's how Japan calls the people that stayed home and disappeared from society at large. Oh, okay. Charge the stuff. Then I'll likely take a quick break and switch to Marvel Rivals for the last of the night. And off stream, I'll likely bring those other items back to the space and sort these boxes, try to make these bigger boxes to actually store stuff. I still will explore that last bit of that area though. Okay, so I'm gonna go get a drink and quick snack, use the washroom, and then I will switch over to Marvel Rivals. If anybody wants to join for Unranked, they are more than welcome to. But I will be right back. 100% was muted. Thank you. Whoops a daisy. I would have absolutely continued without being able to talk. So good on you pointing that out. But yeah, I read what you said about your job, and I was like, that's messed up, but I can completely understand not quitting, because after spending 6 years there, it's like sunken cost fallacy, where you're like, I'm working my way up the ladder, I've been doing this so long, it's steady, it's good, it'll get better, right? The person will learn and not treat us as poorly, and then none of that does happen. Bedtime for you, Nene Sasha. Night night, Sinful. Sweet dreams to you. I was like, witches? I don't see an exclamation point with any of this stuff. Someday I might try out ranked, but that day is not today. Aggers! Dashina's tucking you in! Run!
Pick your hero.
Rack coin pusher roguelike? Excuse me? Ghost Queen K's playing that. You grab points in people's streams. I mean, if no one's picking a tank, I'll at least pick Magneto. You're doing your best, and I'm glad you are. You are a good girl, and good on you for doing your best and having suspicious group chats in Dungeons and Dragons. I didn't know how else to put it, but you are a very good girl, and I appreciate you wholeheartedly, Sunny. So thank you for being my friend. Thank you for being part of the stream. Thank you for being you. You are a very good Sunny. Nodders.
The 7 capital cities of heaven kind of have their own thing going right now.
We welcomed you to our
I'm trying to reach the comfy amount.
Should we not expect the same hospitality?
Oh, you can come if you want. I'd just be ready to throw hands if I
7%. Okay, we are losing this round. No wonder I died so many times in Abiotic. Ah, jeez. You might be able to hang a little Sunday night. Nice, nice, nice. Did I move too much to the side, or was I just taking too much damage? Oh, we only have one healer as well. If literally 4 out of 6 people are gonna pick DPS, we don't even deserve that one healer. Like, I'm not even kidding you. I was like, is that guy attacking me from behind? He is. Four out of 6 people pick DPS and they haven't even got 1 kill. Shaking my head, shaking my head.
I shall not be removed so easily.
About time I got a shield.
And then she used her ult to heal him because it's not like they need it anyways.
What am I? Invisible?
On your tail! Look out!
Like, my teammates aren't even reaching point.
I am ready to put on a show. Hits the ground.
Okay, I'm going off tank to DPS. Eventually you'll invest in getting a Spork Roomba. Pog, pog, pog. Will it literally be an actual Spork on a Roomba?
We'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Invisible?
Double kill.
I literally went DPS and went ahead of most people.
Even small victories are worth celebrating.
We will stand with you.
They're ahead of us!
Clearly.
Eyes on an enemy. You think fast, Reed, but I act faster.
Brought ice to a sword fight.
Defeat was your destiny.
Fall back. They pulled me forwards. I didn't have a choice.
Why aren't you willing to help? Bounding back and you've captured more than half of the mission area. Keep
Roombas are good, assuming your house allows for it. And thank you for lurking, Sunny.
Hell unleashed! You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Yeah, the one dude is 1 kill, 5 deaths.
If you knew squirrels the way I know squirrels, I think you'd really like them. Eat nuts and kick butts. 30 seconds before you attack.
Okay, that person actually turned off Human Torch. Oops, Z Smoothie changed.
Eat nuts.
Hate these flarkin' things.
We assure you, the feeling is mutual, rodent. But we must grow together.
Fine.
The battle starts in 5.
Hi, Onion. How are you tonight?
3,
I hope you're having a good one.
1.
Get him!
All you need to do is capture the mission area. Got it? Time to go nuts.
Oh, 2 people switched to tanks? I'm confused what's going on. People keep switching roles.
Relay deployed!
Looks like the mission area is yours to capture now. We are undefeatable!
Anyone willing to help?
Shields up!
Oh, she tried to shield and heal me. You said, get him! Good on you, Jed. Being ready in a heartbeat. I don't know if my ult got any kills. It might not have. I was gonna say, Iron Man, I was just lucky enough to be tuned in when you said it. You're now counting out your till. I'm not to be good at killing Iron Man unless I switch characters.
That one hurts.
He literally ran right into me.
A nice deep freeze.
Prepare to engage.
Oh, what happened there? I wonder if, what was it? Did he do that grab ability to me again? Trash, they're salty that that I've been killing them. They killed me with the help of 2 teammates and said trash. How is Sasha? Sasha's doing good. I hope you are too, Onion. Okay, I got both of their healers. You're angry and sad? Why is that, Onion? I mean, I understand angry. You're always angry at just life in general, but why angry and sad?
You'll have to keep fighting until we have a winner.
Martin, try hard.
We are undefeatable!
Oh, GG. It was a nice try. My team actually switched characters and tried to play properly after a bit. You're not sure? Ridiculous.
Can't expect to win them all.
You might need a good meal, Anyo. Or maybe to eat an entire cake by himself. That would cheer anyone up. Unless maybe they're diabetic, in which point it might kill them.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this one.
Do you have a game you want to win for Game of the Year? I'm guessing you want, what is it called? Expedition 33 to win. We have 2 healers. I could go Iron Man.
I never wanted to be Iron Man.
I feel like Expedition 33 deserves to win Game of the Year. I haven't played it, but just from what I've seen and heard about it, I 100% feel like it deserves it. I thoroughly enjoy Abiotic Factor. It's probably my Game of the Year, but I also understand that it doesn't necessarily deserve the Game of the Year award.
But I did have the Avengers. Same thing.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Rocket, fire!
Hey Penny, when are you gonna make me a spider?
When you teach me how to shoot webs and hang from the ceiling.
Seriously? Because I have a radioactive spider right over here, ready to go.
When we save the world,
Thank you, Ship. Thank you for coming by, Chroma. I hope you're having a nice night. Ad break starts in 1 minute. It'll be the last one for the stream. It's anywhere up to 3 minutes long, which I know is disgusting, but it's also the only way to be pre-roll-free. Did it come out this year? Technically, yes. It just technically came out of beta and officially released like a month or two ago. Lol. That was the real one too. He put all his clones out and then hid up there thinking he's the real one, no one will see him. Oh, there's the sniper up there. Now I see where she is.
Behind you.
Fail without me.
I needed that.
Taking out all his illusions at the very least.
We are undefeatable!
A little help, please.
The sniper's trying to hit me repeatedly.
My shields are down. Come, my minion.
Where's the rest of my teammates? Especially, what do you think of cheaters? Scum of the earth. Not actual scum of the earth, because, I mean, there's a lot worse. Oh, we have no tank now. But at the same time, I fairly think they are horrible people.
We've got trouble. Vortex field.
We've got a minute and a half only.
Shields up.
Your powers are mine! Behold, that child!
They're literally not even contesting point.
Behold, that child!
Only 60 seconds left. Plasma? We are undefeatable!
That'll at least keep them stunned for a few seconds. I know they're effectively immortal with that dude's ult on. Oh no, he blocked me with the wall. Man, that healing they are giving me is OP. Like, I do not know how they have kept me up, but bravo. Hi, Ticonderoga. How are you doing tonight? What if your friend was a cheater and you found out they were? I would be incredibly disheartened by them. Not sure if I'd cut off my friendship. I don't think I'd cut off my friendship with them, but it would literally stop me from playing games with them, especially a game like that. It's one thing if you're cheating in a single-player game, if you're literally, like, just, you know, messing with yourself, etc. But then to be doing it in a competitive game or something like that, that's where it seems pretty much unforgivable. Sasha said the bad word in chat. Yes!
I need assistance. Shields up. Behold, that child! Watch out! We got a sniper. We are undefeatable! Plasma?
Was curious because you encountered such things. I assumed as much. I was like, there's no way you just bring that up randomly. I'm morbidly curious about who said cheater is, but if you also don't want to talk about it, especially in public, no pressure. I don't know where Loki went. If it was a multiplayer game, you wouldn't be their friend anymore. That's the thing. If it's single player, it's honestly, do whatever the heck you want. Mod the game out, cheat. If that's what you enjoy, go for it. If it's multiplayer and you're affecting other people's actual playing, then that's messed up. Freaky deaky. Oh, Immortal Bacon 0 and Immortal Bacon 1. Oh, I'm too big for them to get past. It was friend of yours. Play single player, if it's rooting experience like killing all enemies not letting other people play. Well, in single player, how would that have other people? I mean, there's, I guess, PvE with other people, but I don't know if that is it really considered single player? Yeah, like co-op, yeah.
Invisible? We are
I don't think the illusions get healed. Oh, I'm... I mean, do you mind? Do we know them if you don't mind them saying? I feel like they don't want to say, because I literally said before that I'm curious about it, but that they also might not want to say stuff. And normally that would be an open-ended question where they could say it if they wanted, and they didn't, so...
Plasma first!
Oh, where is team where we all die?
The coast is almost clear, Spider. Feel the pull!
Oh, Horn of Proteus. Even if I die, As long as I stun the people. I'm just paraphrasing, give minimal details for reasons. Completely understandable. You don't have to say anything if you don't want to.
Your powers are mine! This is real firepower!
Oh, GG. No one close enough pushing the point. But it happens. We got right to the very end. So it's still a good match. At the start, we were absolutely being floored. And for a while, we had no tank because our Venom switched off. It bothers you because, you know, you sometimes feel like you're the only one who notices. Sorry, opening people's streams. Someone read it out.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Two people have lured Scarlet Witch.
I'm Luna Snow. Like the moon, I shine in darkness.
But yeah, especially if it affects your experience or ruins other people's experiences.
But wouldn't it be fabulous to have
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
There is great chaos in you, woman. Chaos and darkness.
And tacos.
It was not
Because I had nachos for dinner.
we find it strangely attractive.
Somehow you just made me want to save the universe.
The battle starts in 5, 4, 3.
There's all this chaos in you and yada yada yada, and she's insulting. And he goes, "Oh, I do not consider it an insult. I thought it strangely attractive." And then she goes, "I kind of want to save the universe slightly less now." I heard Jeff.
I was worried.
Repairs are in order.
That's better.
Wrong button.
Mission area is yours to capture now.
Energy levels
A nice deep freeze.
I am strengthened for battle.
That one hurts. A disappearing.
Oh,
Teach me that.
Will Pounder? Who's this Will? Wait, what?
Someone needs a snowball in the face.
There's literally someone on the enemy team called Slap Tits. Question mark. I'm not even kidding you. I don't know how that got past the word filter.
This is real firepower!
Thanks so much. We're finding our groove.
It's like we do have to push to the point.
Was inevitable.
I hear an enemy somewhere.
Behold the god of thunder!
I'm not paying enough attention to Ultron. He's our other healer, but he's so far up. And I don't typically have my frost thing on him to share the heal because I want to keep Venom alive.
That's better.
You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going.
Us against the world! Put on a show!
I'm just countering their ult for one.
This is real firepower!
They used 3 of their ults at least. Cloak and Dagger, Star-Lord, what is it called? Hela. I don't think Hulk's used his at all. Oh, actually they used Slap's ult as well, the Phoenix. They might have Rocket.
The area's almost yours.
Strong together.
Good medicine.
Until the machines rule, my work is not done. Energy levels rising. Those beings appear to be hostile.
Oh, they tried to get to point to contest it. Oh, they're a Lord Spider-Man. So they got mad at losing and switched to their Lord character.
It's easier being a superhero when you have the fame part figured out.
Okay, Kawasaki rated out.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Wanda, you look different.
Address, question mark? Hi, Gabes.
I am not even
Is that as if you're trying to find my address?
I have been lost
Because that seems
between
weird.
realities for so long.
Well, you're not lost anymore. You'll always have a place with us. In any
Or is that how to
universe.
address the person? But normally that would be like pronouns or such.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, Dara just insta-banned them.
To do is capture the
Cool
mission
with me.
area. Got it?
This fight is for our destiny. It is why we were bonded together.
Shando Lord?
Like lambs to the slaughter.
Sorry, no, it's all good.
I have suffered severe damage.
That put a spring in my step?
The mission area is yours now.
Strengthened for battle.
Capture the mission area.
Seems sus to be as a first message. Oh, absolutely. I'm gonna go Cloak and Dagger to deal with Spider-Man if he gets close.
I am strengthened for battle.
Your team's capture progress has passed the halfway point. My time to shine.
Don't mess with the amazing Spider-Man!
Double kill. Control these.
I think Spider-Man's killing them. Seems sus to be. Oh wait, I read that.
One down.
Good medicine.
Hell unleashed!
in peril. Thank you.
Oops, has some daily done.
My thanks.
That's the main reason I switched to this character. Blind whatever character, blind whatever Spider-Man's trying to attack, and then shoot him.
I don't think that's the welcoming committee.
Us against the world.
Oh, nice. He flew up to block her ult at the end. Good move. Although even if she managed to shoot people on the point, she couldn't claim it with her ult. I almost thought that fire was coming from her hand.
You'll need a top-notch team to win this.
Oh, was Scully? Yep, the Lord Spider-Man from our previous match. And they actually played their Lord first thing this time, as if they've got something to prove. Luna Snow gives them the buff. Juicy Goose? Sure, why not?
I will bring peace to this universe, no matter the cost. Where there is evil in this universe, I will be there to balance it. Your souls united.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
Rumor has it you're a pop star. Any songs I might know?
Tonight, I really wanna fly away.
Yeah, me too, but...
It's reduced cooldown of E.
Why not fill me in on those songs of yours?
I have a strange feeling my music didn't make it onto your mixed
The battle
toast.
starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
It says every hit from the right click here, even if not a crit, reduces the E ability.
I require some aid. Cosmic Knight returns.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
Healing power.
Oh no! Stop Cap!
Healing power.
I just wanted to heal her there.
Hi, Night. Thanks so much. I suck.
Those fools know my Spider-Zero. They cannot stop us.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
I can always switch back later.
Behind you. I was fine. Thank you.
Strong together.
By the eye of
Oh, very nice.
My life force is exposed.
Us against the world.
Look behind you.
Put some pep in my step.
Hostile forces incoming. Walk it off, kid.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, I tried right-clicking. I already threw my one ability down, sadly.
I wasn't sure we'd get this chance again.
Oh, it's only at 28% because I used it.
Thanks so much. We won't fail you, Spider Zero. I suck. That scares me. My time to shine.
That's better.
You're right. Here come the bad guys.
I'll be ship-shape in no time.
A nice deep freeze. We have a little time. Us against the world.
Oh, I tried to rescue them with that.
I was worried.
Oh, nice. They got 2 kills there. Oh, I thought I could right-click to get away.
Only 60 seconds left. Spider Zero must reach the shrine. You are nothing. My time to shine.
Welcome to the Dark Force dimension.
Well, we've almost got the first checkpoint finally. Rough match.
Everybody needs a hand sometimes. Feeling stronger already.
Together to victory! America never surrenders.
Glad to help.
I'll be ship-shape in no time. What do I hit next? I'm taking requests.
Now, a disappearing. Promise you will reach the web. Let's take a step back.
That's better.
You're halfway there. Keep
Only the one of us died by pushing.
ready. That one hurts.
I almost walked off the cliff there, like I'm not even gonna lie about it.
By the eye of Agamotto.
Oh, they snuck up. Wrong button. I tried to push shift then right click, instead I just clicked right click. Those two must be on voice comms. I mean, they could just be using their... Dang, I missed and hit strange. Oh, she interrupted... No, she didn't interrupt him.
I'll be ship-shape in spring in my step.
This is no time to go solo.
Us against the world. Us against the world.
Turn around, they're on your back.
I was like, where's the guy flashing health? Nice, nice, nice. Even if they got half our team with that ult, we still managed to make a comeback. I feel bad for not giving her the buff from Adam Warlock.
I thought I was
Get Spider Zero here up to the web. Done and done.
This is the hardest part, though, and they've already given us a rough match, so... Oh, my cooldown was up.
Pulse charge, fire.
Keep going. That's it.
Well, they're pushing, even with us dead.
That's better.
I missed.
I like the cold.
Medics around.
Just embrace the light. I was worried.
By the eye of Agamotto!
Against the world! Against the world! Stronger already.
Oh, I think they may have interrupted her.
That's better.
Wow, double kill. Hi, Astro. How are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. I am liking Cloak more, just because her lock on DPS is nice. I used to almost never switch to Cloak, almost, while playing her. Oh, substitute match. I should turn off raids because we're getting late in the night. Okay, they have 2 healers. They have 2 DPS.
You hurt people.
Better stop that vehicle!
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Oh, someone left.
They've made it halfway! Stop them!
I was exiled from Asgard as a youth. Now,
I was like, why isn't it not activating the Rune of Awakening? I swear I have 3 runes.
I am Thor, Odinson, god of thunder.
They hit a checkpoint. Now might be a good time to stop.
Oh, I can't. Someone switched off healer, so I might as well go healer.
Some of my best friends are crooks and villains. This is a nice spot.
Ooh, a touch of healing.
Mind the exploding plasma! I could be. Better stop that vehicle! Power!
Oh wow, she sniped her good. I don't have to hit them directly with my healing orbs. I almost called them balls, but I know what someone would say.
Appreciate the boost.
Okay, thankfully rezzed her there.
This is real firepower!
Oh, you can get me through the heal. Blade can do crazy damage with his sword, but then he also gets a healing debuff while using it.
Things are gonna be different this time. This is a nice spot.
Battlefield ready again.
I guess you are worth the trouble, Frank. You can rest now, buddy.
That guy's doing really well as Punisher.
Neutralize the arc.
Appreciate the boost.
I appreciate you.
I normally don't actually go for kills as Rocket, but maybe playing Cloak and Dagger is making me more aggressive as a healer.
Another one bites the dust.
They can only leave from this one direction. Cryptomane? Excuse me?
I'm good to go.
I'll get you next time.
Feel the wrath of the goddess!
Us against the world!
This is real firepower! Armed and dangerous!
Well, I was gonna say it's... His ult doesn't seem as strong as the other healers who practically make you immortal. His can do close to that, but...
Again!
Sometimes.
I'm good to go.
Honk if you destroyed an honk!
Honk honk. So at least one more match after this.
Tandy needs help.
Mind the exploder!
The moon haunts you.
Oh, I can actually stand up here. Did he grab, like, all my team? Yes. Multiple people. I panicked and wanted that down before I died.
Things are gonna be different this time. This is a nice spot.
My friends are here!
You're ready for
We're just panicking to hold it at the last second. They're like a foot away. GG. Considering we had at least 2 people replace in our team, including me, that's a decent stall.
Pick your hero or villain. I'm not judging.
Sorry, just checking people's streams. So group gets an extra wall from her. A lot of people playing Blade tonight. I mean, he is the newest healer. Wow, the newest character. And DPS. Sorry, she woke up and kind of looked at me. So I want to reassure her.
Get ready.
Sloth DPS. Hairy teats.
Groot, you know just what to say. Doom must be a broken man to be so careless with so many lives. The battle starts in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Blast off.
Capture the mission area. Got it? Shake it up. I prefer teams of 4, but I can make this work.
Oh, they have... I was about to say they have all the flyers, but no, they have 2 out of 3. Oh, they don't have any tank. This guy's playing tank, and it's hilariously working. Yeah, they're just overwhelming us with their DPS. Oh, and they have 3 healers. Oh, we didn't get a single kill there? Oh, we went 3rd healer as well.
Maximum pulse!
Hold still. I'm trying to help. You captured more than half of the mission area. Keep going. Clearly you needed some help.
Okay, now I'll retreat.
Help. So cold.
was about to say, is that their ult or our ult? Looks like theirs. I think his ult will get us, but maybe not close enough. God dang, that's like 6 agains. Okay, they've used at least 3 ults. I only hit one person with my ult, and barely did anything with it, tragically.
Creature of feline.
Hi Seiji, how are you doing tonight? I hope you're having a good one. Checking Zuina's stream.
30 seconds before you attack. Get ready.
With my light daggers and your soul sword, we can handle anything they throw our way.
Our foes would be wise not to underestimate us.
But they will. They always do. Just because we're young, pretty, and female.
Then let that be their final mistake.
I saw someone have like 2 more of these cute, whatever she is called, things, Galacta sprays, and I'm sad I don't have them, but they were probably from the first season of the game when I wasn't playing.
Of course they can coexist.
Anyone willing to help? Hold still. I'm trying to help.
I don't fear pain. I fear very.
Lol. I got them stuck.
Hostiles coming in fast.
Trying to force them to come back down. Wow, they solo ulted them.
Against the world.
They're here, everyone. Hold them off. Survive this.
I have my ult, so if they fly low enough, I can try to grab them with it. Oh, that hit something.
Just embrace the light.
gonna say, we need someone killing that Iron Man. He's at least gone from the point there. Hey! I thought that ult wouldn't be so worth it, but... If you, like, focus one person through all the stuff, you can sometimes kill them.
Maximum pulse!
Huge win there. It is 3:02, so I'll probably wind down. I want to give everyone a +1 up vote before I forget, though. Hey, Sasha MVP. Was it me trapping people with my wall? Oh, it was literally that ult at the end. The one that I wasn't even sure was going to work well. Poggers. All's on. HD's on, but they're at 8 hours, so I wouldn't be surprised if they wind down soon. Plaka's on. Swina is on, and I haven't rated her in a long time. So maybe let's go bug her. But yes, thank you for the huge raids tonight. Thank you for the resubscriptions. I don't think there was biddies, but thank you for the resubscription. Thank you for everybody coming by. Thank you for all the follows. I do appreciate it. Well, camera's bugging out. But I hope you all have a nice night. I'll be back tomorrow like I am every single night. Probably continuing the exact same stuff, but we will see. I'm gonna go sort stuff in Abiotic while doing all my gacha dailies. Nodders. Thanks for stream. Have a good one. You too, Dashina. Sweet dreams. Peace out. See you around. Goodbye. Bye. 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 Goodbye.